Action in 3, 2, 1.
Abnormal.
Abnormal.
Abnormality.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Abnormality. Today we will be discussing the most expensive foods in the world.
The most expensive. We're going to be doing a top 5 most expensive food. Not top 5, just 5 of the most expensive, because there's lots of really expensive foods. Today we're going to be going over some different ones. But as you can see, it feels a bit different in here today, doesn't it, Isaac? Mm-hmm. We have actually got a completely new studio. Well, it's in the same place, but we got a new desk, we got some new chairs, we got some new background. We decided to really change things up a bit, and so now all we really need is some better sound quality. So eventually we're going to get a little mic that's going to sit here so you can hear our voices a little bit better. But today we're going to be doing, like Isaac said, the top 10 most expensive food, top 5 most expensive foods. So the first one is a thing called, now there's a lot of these foods that are kind of hard to pronounce, so bear with us. Hopefully if you come from places where this food is common, then don't get offended if we pronounce it wrong. The first food is Kopi Luwak coffee. Now this coffee is produced in industrial quantities in Indonesia, the Philippines, and in southern India. A Kopi Luwak is the most expensive coffee in the world. It costs between $250 to $1,200 per kilogram. So this coffee costs $1,200 per kilogram. It's famous for the very specialized way in which it's processed. By the way, we're reading all these stuff off the lovely computer screen here.
So, at number 4, White Pearl Albino Caviar. So, 1 kilogram of this caviar costs $9,100. The albino sturgeon is a kind of large fish that lives in the Caspian Sea. The cost of the caviar is so high on account of the fact that the eggs from the albino sturgeon are procured very rarely, only when they're estimated to be about 100 years old.
That is absolutely mad. The next one on our list. Now, this is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, mine too. I really want to try it.
So this is swallow's nest soup. Now, this soup is literally, I'm probably gonna try and get some pictures up on the screen for you guys of all these foods. But it's basically a soup made out of a bird's nest. It's crazy. The nest of these birds is made almost entirely from their saliva, without any additions of foreign material. Consequently, their nests have become a delicacy in Chinese cooking. The high price of this dish is easily explained. Collecting swallows' nests in a somewhat dangerous occupation. The birds build their nest on sheer cliffs, where the risk of falling off is very high. The cost of this delicacy is around $3,000 per kilogram. Now that, I know it's really expensive, but I'd kind of like to try this.
Yeah, I really
that
would
be
once
really
I'm rich. I mean once I'm rich, not if I am. I'm gonna try that because I am gonna be. So.
Now this stuff, I'm gonna be too. We're gonna be famous off Abnormality. Now this one, probably most of you have heard about truffles. But this is a different kind of truffle. These are really expensive truffles, and these are white truffles, which is Isaac is going to be explaining now very, very nicely, right, my friend? Yes, go.
Okay, so, white truffles. The high price of these truffles is the result of the highly specific conditions they require in order to grow, as well as the special methods of collecting and preserving them. In addition to their exquisite taste and aroma, in Europe, 1 kilogram of these white truffles costs around 2,000 euros or $2,100 about.
That is crazy. Just 1 kilogram of these things is cost like that. Like that's I mean it'd be really good to try just to have a little nibble. Would be really good. This is probably my second favorite. These right here.
Mine too.
This is the last one. Number 5 is I am Senemi.
Oh, so we were supposed to count up? You mean Cause I was counting down the whole time.
Oh, so. You were counting down and I was counting I get it. Okay, so the first food is in here.
So, at number 4,
Stupid idiot.
Okay, I was counting up, you were counting down. Right, okay. The Ayam Senami black chicken. Hello, Ayam Senami, nice to meet you. The Ayam Senami chicken is bred in Indonesia, but isn't exported to different countries because of fears that it could spread bird flu. Bird flu, that's really bird. Hello, my name's Ayam Senami and I spread bird flu. This breed of poultry is so rare that one chick costs around $200 in Indonesia. And outside the country, this price can reach thousands of dollars. However, in Malaysia, the ayam senami is so common that its prices is no higher than that of an ordinary chicken. Well, there you have it. Sorry, I was reading really fast. Might have started a couple times. Might have started a bit of times. And yeah, that. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps out the channel a lot. And we will see you next time. Bye bye bye.